two world-class crafters come together.
You know, I normally go into these craft episodes feeling pretty calm, pretty cool, pretty confident, but Allison, she's got me worried. Our styles are very similar. We both like bold, bright, simple, so I'm a little stressed out. But you know what? I'm just gonna mop my brow, stiffen my spine, and show Fraser what it's all about.
In Colorado, we summit mountains before breakfast time. Living at elevation is just one of the reasons why my cards are elevated. Kim better watch out because the sun is shining on this Rocky Mountain girl.
The challenge? Create award-winning cards using the products in their mystery boxes before time runs out. They'll face a panel of judges. Who will be crowned the winner and who will be cropped? Welcome to the latest edition of Cropped, where we pair two world-class crafters head-to-head with a short amount of time and a mystery basket to see what beautiful card they come up with. I'm Nicole Westervelt. I'll be your host today, and I am in a really refreshed studio here today. We have a new look that we're showing off, and I'm with one of the judges. Hi, Nikki.
Hello.
So, Nikki, you've judged before.
I have judged before.
Okay.
I think maybe the first Cropped, I think.
I think you might have been. Well, welcome
Yes.
back. We're happy to have you.
Yes.
We have two other judges that we'd like to introduce now. We have Denzel, who we call Mayor of Crafttown. How do you like that name, Denzel?
I don't know. It's growing on me, I guess. As I get older, I feel like it's
More
growing.
mayoral.
Mayoral. Yes.
And of course, we have Shannon Peltier. Now, Shannon, you have been on the other side here.
Mm-hmm.
So how does it feel to be back in the judges' table here?
I like this spot. I could get used to this spot.
Less pressure.
Awesome.
Yes, I'm not shaking. My hands aren't shaking.
That's good. That's good. Well, we're so happy to have both of you. They have tons and tons of experience, obviously, in crafting, as do you, Nikki.
Yes, I
You're
do.
quite the crafter yourself. So we are super excited to have you all as judges. Now, let's talk a little bit about the format before we introduce our competitors. So the format, each one of our guests is going to get a mystery basket with 5 mystery crafting items in it. Now, they need to use every single one of those items. Now, they don't have to use every aspect of every item, but they must use every item, an aspect of every item on their finished project. Now, they also are outfit with a full pantry, as we call it, which has cardstock and tools and blending brushes and all sorts of wonderful crafting items, as well as a die cutting machine, a better press system, and of course a glimmer, just in case they want to do some of that. So they're going to be given 26 minutes. They strong-armed me, y'all. We were going to do 22, and they're like, well, it's 2026, so we need 26. So they have 26 minutes to finish their beautiful creation. So let's introduce our competitors today. So she's back. We've kind of had Shannon doing it the last few, but we're bringing Kim Cassidy back to the main stage here.
Hi, I'm excited to be here.
How you feeling? You feeling good?
I'm feeling good. Yeah, I'm actually a little bit nervous because, as you will find out shortly, my competitor is quite a good one this time, quite a strong one.
She is. We kind of joked, is this East Coast versus West Coast? No, this is West Coast versus West Coast. Coming in from Colorado, we have Allison Fraser. Hi, Allison.
Very excited to be here.
We are excited. And when I think Allison's the first to actually reach out and say, hey, what if I come to town and shoot a cropped? No one's ever done that before. Mostly we're reaching out to people and say, hey, do you want to come do it? So we are super excited to have you here, Allison. And I don't think I'm tipping my hand. I think it's news yet. It's been out there that we are doing a new collection with Allison coming this spring. So super excited for that. And no, Allison, your products are not in the basket. I'm not giving you that advantage. That would be too easy.
Too
You're
easy.
right. You're right. So, okay. Are we ready to get started?
Woo!
Okay. So
We're
let's go
ready.
ahead and open up those baskets and see what's inside.
Okay. Here we go. Da, 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 da.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. Maybe I'll go first and we can share this duty, Allison. Oh, come on.
Yeah. So
There's a little challenge in here, so
We're
now I'm
giving
seeing what
you-
it is. Interactive something.
yes, those are the snap slides. That's what
Okay.
the glossy press. And then that obviously goes beautifully with the Wild Ride Stampin' Cut that
And
came
has-
from Hero Arts in January.
A matching
that-
die. Stamp
Yeah,
and
that comes
die.
with these.
But again, you don't have to use all aspects of that stamp set. You can do whatever you want.
Okay, Allison,
Okay.
pull something else out and show me what you got over there.
All right, I got the Better Press Plate Fountain Wishes Sentiments. This is a great
Okay.
one.
Yes, it is. So that was part of our Happier Hour collection that launched last fall. And there's the die that goes with it, the Fountain Wishes die set. So you will see there's a lot to that die set,
Ooh.
right?
We have the
There's a lot
Fountain
to
Wishes.
there.
You could just use the bird.
You could just
Yeah.
use the bird. Yeah, you could.
That's a pretty cute set.
It is.
Hmm.
And last but
Interesting.
not least, we have
Oh, the whole
Treasured
pack.
cardstock.
Nice.
Now, why do we like treasured cardstock? Because there's so many different tones, or what do they call finishes?
2,
Can't
3,
I get?
4,
Yeah,
5
finishes.
different finishes.
5 finishes,
Nice.
glitter or satin or pearlized or whatever.
Oh, yay.
So, okay.
How long do we say? Hour and 26 minutes?
We are going to go with 20
Did we get an
minutes.
extra hour for these?
Yeah.
They actually, I know, we probably did. God, we probably should have shown you how to use those before. But they literally just, the name, it's in the name, Snap and Slide.
Snap
So
and
they
slide.
kind of just snap together.
I've never used these. Have you used them, Allison?
I have not.
Okay, so we're both
Okay.
the same, but honestly, I've never used them.
Okay,
So.
okay. Okay, cool.
Interesting.
All right. Well, I think we're ready, gang. So let me set my timer here.
Ooh,
Let's get it
set the
going.
time.
26 minutes. 26. I should have had this ready. My apologies. Okay.
It's okay. We'll start on opening. We get
Are
an
you
extra 30
ready?
seconds.
Time starts now.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
let's go.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. So,
I'm curious to see how this is going to go.
I know.
Because
Yeah, I am too.
I had an idea for a card when Amy showed it to me before, but
Yeah.
I don't want to share it yet.
yes.
I don't want anybody to take my ideas for later.
Let's see. Maybe you could do a prop coming up.
I should do a prop. That would
We
be
could do a
so fun.
Staff prop.
A staff prop.
I like that idea.
We need somebody else who's not. I do crafting, but card making is not my first craft.
Yeah, you're more of a soft crafter, right?
Yes, I do a lot of crochet, a little bit of clay,
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
but I
goodness.
do make a card
Okay.
occasionally.
Our pantry has better press panels.
Okay.
So
I
I.
believe there's some glimmer cardstock in there as well. It's marked as such, should you need that.
Yep.
Again, a nice reminder, if you do decide you want a glimmer, you might want to get that machine on just to get it warming up.
Yes.
But keep in mind, it also will shut itself off if it's not used. Gotta be
It
careful.
does have a timer on it, doesn't it?
It does. It does. So Kim's going for better press out of it.
I'm going for better press. I just feel like it's going to be a tiny bit faster, but
Yeah.
I really should be die cutting first. That's probably what I should be doing.
That
But
would be smart.
This is
But-
a hard one.
It's really hard.
Yes.
And keep in mind, for the stamp and cut, you don't have to stamp anything. You
Yeah.
can just use the die set or just use the stamp set or, well, no, that's pretty much your options.
Yeah. You have to. Well,
I want to see Allison's craft room at home because I think she's an organizer.
Ah.
So
My friends are laughing right now. I do videos, so my space is very clean, but to the left and the right it's a hot
Okay.
mess. It's behind me. It's a hot mess everywhere. Hot mess, which is what I feel right now. All right.
Although Allison was saying before that she liked cream colored paper, so I feel like maybe one of these better press panels is off white. So I'll give you a little
Runner bone.
bonus.
Wait.
Gotta go.
Gotta say, better press is pretty much foolproof.
I'm going to use the
It
better
is.
press, not the glimmer.
She's like, I just think it'll be faster.
So Happier Hour, let's talk about that, Nikki.
yes.
So Happy Hour came out, last year? No, 2024.
Yes. It's been a minute.
Oh, that's
That had
kind of star, yeah.
martini in it and
Yeah.
some accoutrements for Halloween and Christmas. And we had a lot of requests to bring in more glasses, right?
Yes. The float is adorable.
Mm-hmm.
This is
It
really
has
cute.
so many cute things. I love the twirly straws. What's
Mhm.
that? Wait, what's it actually?
Whistle stick?
Whistle stick. Okay.
I think it could be a swirly.
I'm like using the better press one.
And it has a candle. It's been a while since I saw this set.
Yeah.
Where are the
Kim's already cutting.
plates for the better press?
She is. She's getting those sentiments ready.
Missing something?
Let me get you.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I feel
no,
like we
she's
have some
missing something.
sabotage.
Oh,
What's happening?
I deserve an extra hour.
This is like,
It's
you
right
guys can
here.
bring mine too. I'm done with
Oh,
you had it the whole time.
I would lose something, and I told you I would, and I did.
Yes.
There's a lot of times.
Allison said she would lose her scissors right off the
Yes.
bat.
Oh, yeah. That always happens.
Yeah.
It takes me like a long time to find stuff.
Oh, what are we going for in that set, Kim?
No, I'm really.
I don't know. This is tough.
Mhm.
I have forgotten how to use anything.
It's the pressure of the 2600.
It's
You got an
these
extra
things.
4. Well,
Maybe color grinds and snap.
I know. Can we add that?
Shannon,
That would be a good feature.
Shannon, why don't you pop on stage here? One of them, either one. Now you have used Snap and Slides a lot,
I
right?
have. They're so cool. They make a slider card really easy. There's 2 parts to them. There's it's like a pear. Let's see if I can grab the 2 parts.
Are you listening to Kim?
I'm listening.
Okay.
So you have
Listening
one
and
part
looking.
that's one half that sticks out. I can't grab it. And then one half that has like a hole. There you go.
I'm gonna open mine.
You
while
just
you're
have
talking.
2 parts and you just snap them in. So basically the one that sticks out is the one that will go on your card base. And this one will go on top and it just snaps right on top. But I don't want to snap it because then it'll be like kind of stuck. But you can just make, and then on top of that, you'll put whatever thing you're, like if you're doing the
Okay.
roller coaster guy, you put that on top.
Got it. Thank
So
you.
back in the day, Shannon, we used to use pennies for this, did we not?
Yes.
For like a spinner
And
type of
sometimes
thing.
still
Yeah.
use pennies, but now their pennies are going away.
Yes, that's true. That's true. There is, though, I will say, for that Stampin' Cut, there is a die in there as well, where if you don't have the Snap and Slides, you can build up, right, the circle die.
Oh, right.
Do with
Yeah.
those. Yeah, and you can back it too. Just putting that out there.
Put a couple layers maybe or
I
something.
talk like
Yeah.
I've done this before. I've never made these cards, but I've seen it done. So I like receiving kinetic cards. It's
Yes, I
fun.
do.
Mm-hmm.
We do have videos on our YouTube channel. How to do both ways, with the penny and with the snap. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Have a
Okay, I'm going to make a card base because I know that's going to be what I forget.
I think that's smart. We've had many of folks who've been on here with 15 seconds left, and it's not on a
No
card
cards.
base.
Yes. I can't judge a card if it's not a card.
Right.
Hmm.
I'm gonna look at my slider thing, see if I can figure this guy out.
Now there's a few options there for you to use. So
Hmm.
this is a hard one.
You
You guys are really good crafters stuff. I mean, everyone that comes to the studio is, but like you need a challenge.
We have both been doing it for a little while. Allison,
Okay,
how
I-
long have you been
I have to
crafting
figure out how to
for?
use this.
That paper trimmer. I know everyone has
Not your normal trimmer.
paper
Yeah.
trimmer that they use, and it's
Is this the cutter? No, that's the scorer.
that's the score. Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is going to take...
We do have a guillotine. Do you want a guillotine trimmer?
No, it's
I'll
okay.
get you one.
What
Okay,
kind
I
of
did
trimmer?
that part.
What kind of trimmer do you prefer, Nikki? Are you a or are you a?
I like the slider. I feel like the guillotine, I always
Sound
end up
effect.
shifting.
I have a guillotine, and I have the Spellbinders one, which I like. Okay.
But you're right. You do have to hold it down up at that
Yeah.
corner, or stuff can shift.
Yeah.
I use my guillotine a lot for photos
Okay.
when I scrapbook, which isn't often. But
I don't know. Oh, yeah. It works. Okay.
Oh, a balloon too.
It's got the little balloons. I'm like,
so many creative options.
Yeah.
oh.
So, what's been really fun this year, if we can talk about Hero a little bit, is they're coming up with a lot of like kinetic-y themes.
Yeah.
This little wild ride, and then last year they did the Big Mouth slider die with the Nutcracker,
Oh, yes.
and then they launched the sardine can to go with that this year. And Shannon, I believe there's a few more coming to go with the Big Mouth slider die. So that will be fun for Halloween, perhaps. Perchance. My daughter's new word is perchance. Everything's perchance.
Perchance.
Perchance. I don't know where she got that.
It probably means something different.
Probably.
I learn words all the time from my son that have different meaning. I was like, what are we saying?
How
That's not
old
what it
is your son?
He's 15.
Oh, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
Prime age for
Mhm.
For a new language.
I don't think that is. I think it is.
Chopped and cooked, I get very confused about which one's good and which one's bad.
Uh-oh.
Mm,
She's, Mom, I cooked. I'm like, is that good?
yes.
That's good.
It is good.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you have guy siblings too.
I have
Yeah.
younger siblings too.
Mm-hmm. But chopped, not good.
I don't think I've ever heard chopped.
Okay. Chopped is not good. And then
Yeah.
there's another one. I can't remember what it is, but
Yeah,
it is a whole
Okay,
new
people,
language.
I already
it is.
almost lost my balloon dye. I found it.
Oh no.
I was just looking below the studio. There's a bunch of dyes on the floor
Uh-oh.
that are from probably
Previous crop.
from there's a little strip dye down there, and there's some other little
Ooh, a spark.
bits and bobs.
Thing to do glossy.
Oh.
It looks like they both chose the same slider.
Yes,
dye.
they did.
Interesting.
I didn't know. It feels like it's the only one that fit on this card. I don't know why. Maybe not, though. Does this big long one fit?
So
Probably depending on
So-
the angle.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Maybe it has to be this way, horizontal.
sure.
Mhm.
Nobody knows.
Shannon probably does.
Shannon, you want to be my, what do you call it when you substitute someone in? Head hitter?
Come take a look, Shannon, and see what Kim's doing. She's got
Yeah,
to.
come on in, because otherwise we won't hear you on the microphone.
Ooh, I see a glittery balloon. I love that.
But I feel like I'm going to have to trim the tail, otherwise I don't think it's going to spin. I want it to kind of spin.
That's a good call. That's a good call. Yeah, function. not just a beautiful car. You gotta make it functional too.
I can judge on whether it actually spins or not. Probably.
You did get a lesson
Cute.
in those snaps. Very, very brief.
We're expecting big things.
Yes.
Cute. I can't wait to see.
It's
Okay.
kind of small, but doing okay over there, Allison?
I think so. Maybe.
I think maybe.
I love the color. And this dye that's so cute with the fountain ridges. It's so cute.
I love this.
That was like the
And I
last
love
one
ice
that was
cream.
added. It was the last
Yeah.
one added to the mix. And I love it.
There it is. Okay.
That's right.
We do have some beautiful cardstock, don't we?
You do.
We have to talk about our
Color wheel
Yeah.
cardstock.
color wheel cardstock. I know. No, you get it. I'm fasting this morning, so I'm suddenly starving.
Yes.
It's ice cream, Flo?
Yes, please. I haven't had ice cream for months.
Mm-hmm.
It's been
It's my kryptonite.
Yeah, I'll say that too. I do love ice cream. Okay, Kim. So yeah,
Lots
we've got to
of
pop
fun.
this up. Otherwise, there won't be room for it.
I think that's how it works.
Tip, I will give you double foam adhesive is better. You can
Double high?
double.
Holy cow. Okay.
Okay, that's a good tip.
Thicknesses.
She's a judge and a crafter herself, ladies and gentlemen.
And a consultant.
She's the phone a friend.
I feel like an hour has already passed.
No, I should tell you a time.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, 14 minutes. 14 minutes remain.
The past?
No, 14 minutes remain.
Oh,
So
boy.
about halfway done. Do you feel halfway done with your thoughts?
No.
Feels like a trick question.
Yeah. Have you thought about all the elements you're going to use from everything? I think Kim got most of it right. She's got the sentiments.
I know, but it doesn't mean it's good, guys.
She cut out the stamp.
Theoretically.
And what was the fifth? Oh, as long as she gets the kinetic element.
Step inside.
And then I haven't seen as much from Allison. I don't know if she has all the elements. I was focusing on Kim.
Making progress.
I do. It's all in my head.
As long as it's in your head.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
I hope I'm right on
So there's
the piece. Otherwise, I sabotage.
It's fine.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to have a taller card.
There's a bottom and a top to these. They all look the same, people.
Yeah, you have one that's has.
Oh, okay. I got it. One has a little nubbin.
Mhm.
Does it matter which one goes up or down? No?
I like to have the one that has the nubbin to the in between the layers. So
In the card. Okay.
Yes. And a cute little light blue color.
Allison's starting to kick it in.
She is. I'm seeing it.
She's getting the flow.
You know,
I have half an idea.
Mhm.
See.
she's working it out in her head.
So, how does it work for you guys? I mean, like, when you, because I'm not creative, I'm really good in Excel. So, for you guys
I'm
to,
in Excel too.
oh, that's
Oh,
that's
double whammy.
I was a CPA, so
You are.
I use Excel every day. Like thing.
That is unique to see your creativity, and yeah,
Yeah.
I was talking to Allison at the trade show, and she was telling me that it's funny, like a lot of really creative people that are English and stuff,
yeah,
designers.
they have both those sides of the brain, right? Mm-hmm. I only have one side of my brain.
I have one cell.
Oh, please.
Between both sides.
See, I already lost something. It's
What
okay.
happens?
No colors. I love this color palette.
Right.
My favorite.
I don't know if it's going to show up
Oh, I
against
love
the
this
pink.
color bird.
I think she heard us talk about the bird.
Oh,
Like she had bird envy.
she did. And it looks almost like the same color.
Very
Are
similar.
you copying me?
Oh, no! I was copying
You
you.
saw it here
The
first.
same color, shoot.
Allison had the bird color first.
Judges take note.
Yes, I am.
Switch mine.
I didn't get a bribe this time. Last time I was bribed.
I like how you freely admit that.
I was. I was also told I might be the only judge, and the power went to my head.
Intoxicating.
It is.
A lot of pretty colors here.
Yes. Just that alone.
I know. Okay.
Might be too babyish looking, but we'll see.
I wonder what color that is. I love the yellows
I think so.
in our color palette.
You guys know this is killing me because I never would do this if I were
Cutting
in the
yourself
craft
with
room. Like,
scissors.
chop, chop,
I know.
chop.
Yeah.
Josie tears, which that gives.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
that's the hives.
Mhm.
Who cares?
Do we have foam?
I think there's foam squares. I don't know. If
So we have
tape.
both strips and squares.
What do we do? Shannon is a great consultant for
Yes.
you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They get extra time and a consultant.
Mhm. We're expecting big things.
We are, honestly. The longer this goes on, the better
My
my
balloon.
Oh, the balloon.
Very fun.
Maybe it can
That
dry.
balloon on there.
Okay.
You don't want your pieces falling off the kinetic
I might
element.
have-
I know.
I might
I better have a minute to dry.
Changing my mind again.
Okay.
Par for
right.
the course.
Is that pretty normal, Allison? Like
Yeah.
if you create and you say pivot, pivot?
Yes. Even when I'm done with the card, I'll walk past it the next day. I'm like, I have a lot to do, but yeah, change
I'm gonna
this.
stop and monkey with my card.
Yeah. Do that. You kind of marinate.
I do.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'll make one card just kind of like as a tester and then I'll let it sit there for a while and then come back and rework it. Or just start over and use the learnings from the first card.
Mhm.
But I have never used this set either, so this is, you guys like read my mind?
I think it's important for people at home to know that you guys, that you do that because, I mean, you make it look so easy, but to know that, you know, it is a process.
For sure.
Okay, I'm losing my brain cells.
Allison's been hiking in Sedona. I'm enjoying life over there.
So the reason I touched base with Kim is because I knew I was going to be here with my son on our little President's Day weekend.
That is so cool.
What is okay? Now I know what my problem is.
And
What
you
is my
went-
problem?
Well, we're not helping because we're talking to you while you're trying to.
I made my card base the wrong size. Right?
Oh. Well, it doesn't
It doesn't
matter
matter.
size,
It
right?
doesn't matter. Just put.
Yeah.
Is there a right or wrong size? Nobody cares.
8 minutes,
It's
ladies.
this thing.
8 minutes.
8 minutes.
Okay. I guess I'll just make it smaller. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, more colors.
Oh, it's not that small. See,
It's like Edward Scissorhands.
I needed my own.
Yeah.
Next to me, we needed my own.
Oh my gosh.
I'll be lucky if my bird gets a beak.
I do. Okay. I do know that. Right.
Okay, what? Okay. See, I keep looking at this side instead of this. Okay. All right, people. It's okay. We're going to go back to
We
this
gave
side.
Allison the trick trimmer.
We did.
Say, it's different. Like you use different trimmers, and I will pick up something in it. And Kim and I use
Okay,
the
so
opposite
like that.
too. I turn mine the other way. It drives me
other way.
crazy.
Yes.
Oh, like
So-
upside down?
Well, I think it's right side up. She's like,
This goes like
Like you have the logo at the bottom?
and
I have to-
like
I don't know what I have to
that.
look.
Okay.
Other one.
I'll have to watch you. Next
Okay,
time
we
you
need
cut
both.
paper.
Yeah, my paper is on
double do
this
two
side.
layers.
Or wait, no,
Okay,
I don't know.
so
Anyways, but it's
two layers
opposite of Kim.
on-
So.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
Yeah. So some people cut from like
So
the
two
top
layers on
down,
the
and
back.
other people cut from like the bottom
That's
up.
right.
Or
I didn't realize that was I cut
okay, it's
whichever
got a
kids
beak.
on.
Got a beak.
Got a beak.
He's got a
Yes,
bee.
very good.
Oh, and it's cute.
Oh my god, he's so cute.
He needs some legs though.
I'm getting legs. Legs. Forgot how to use the die cutting machine.
Oh.
Okay.
So
So I need
some
two
people,
layers.
die cutting machines, they'll take it all the way through and then pull it out.
Yeah.
People go through.
Through and back.
Forward,
Yep.
back.
Yes, I do.
Handle on either side.
Yeah.
That's the other thing.
Mhm.
I
Oh my
was
god.
looking at Giannis.
Nothing going on over there and nothing going on over here.
He's a lefty.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
lefty.
All right, 6 minutes, folks.
Oh wow.
I should have had a lesson on how to use a paper cutter.
I will not handicap you if you want Shannon to cut something for you real quick. I have a die that has a little cheek on it, but I don't know where to go.
We go missing.
Single die is lost in the sea of
I
paper.
had it
I'm
once.
out of
Oh, maybe it just cuts out from this? No? All right, cheeky die, where are you?
Oh, you got it. That worked.
Yeah, I didn't think we accounted for the double foam square, Shannon.
Mm-mm.
Probably should have given him two extra sheets, but no, for next time.
That's strange.
You missing your cheeks.
I think I'm missing my birdie cheek. Maybe I can just put a tiny bit of ink in
Okay,
that
so
one.
Yes.
I
You
put
have some
this
pens in your
first, this
pantry.
one, or the other one.
Other one.
Then I put it down.
Color bubbles is he gonna have?
Okay.
Getting the card elements together.
There's a lot of little pieces
Okay.
floating around there.
Yeah. And a lot of big sheets of
See, that's
paper.
what I'm
Make sure
thinking.
nothing gets lost in those.
It will, it will. Oops, stay.
Oh.
This is where I should be taping.
Making the bird
It's that
kinetic.
half first. Stay
Okay, so that's snapped onto
Yeah, she does. Full as a cucumber.
and then glue it.
You can glue it or use like this. This works too.
Oh, really? Tape runner or glue?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because the glue would have to let it sit
I'm
for a
gonna glue
beat, right?
Yeah. And we're short on time.
Don't say we're short on time.
That glue dries pretty fast, though. Okay.
Pretty good.
start 4 minutes. You guys are doing good.
Mm-hmm. Make sure you have all your components.
Yep. Do a quick inventory. It's treasured cardstock is what I'm worried about for Allison.
Oh,
Okay,
yes.
what am I missing?
Let's get
here?
that
I have
used.
something here. I have something here.
Maybe some cardstock
I
Treasure?
have
The treasured variety?
of the treasured. A cute little glitter hat, maybe.
Where is that?
Yes. Make it a
See?
bird.
Yeah, I would lose things.
It's not a party till
Die
someone has a
cut.
glitter hat.
Yes.
Where is my die set? Oh, it's right. See, it's literally right in front of me.
Happens to us all.
This is every day. Every day in my craft room, I spend more time looking for stuff.
It was like a pop dot ninja. It takes me like 3 minutes to do one pop dot. So you do it 2 at a time.
You know what's really fun though is then when you go to lunch with Kim and then the little papers that you peel,
Stuck to
they're all stuck to her.
Yeah, that's.
What are we doing here?
Oh, shadow behind the bird.
No,
Oh boy.
She's using that extra 4 minutes.
Okay, 3 minutes.
Not
3 minutes.
much, trust me. Like I gotta decide. She guys, it's so plain. Ay,
Did I mention I like clean and simple?
ay. So what's gonna happen?
That's
This guy's
what I'm
gonna
going for
change
here.
into something.
I love the cute.
Cute if the bird caught the balloon on it.
Oh, right.
Just saying. Maybe some
Does it
inspiration
even
there.
move? Oh my god.
His little feathers.
Yes.
Okay, girlies, you're stressing me out.
Okay.
I know.
Minutes.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
I just feel like he's gonna run into no matter what I do.
Mhm.
He's gonna run into my dealy bop. I didn't think it through too much, but
Well, you were given quite a. Okay. Okay, so we have the bird, we have the treasure card style, we have the dip, we have the dip.
Yes. As long as she slaps that sentiment on.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like she has it handy.
Mm-hmm.
So she won't forget. And then I see everything on Kim's card so far.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you have the cute little bird symbol and then
sure.
sentiment. That's
Bring us
a
in.
bit shorter.
Some
It's not gonna even look like a string anymore.
I love that. I love a good finishing touch.
Mm-hmm. 1 minute.
Ah!
Nope, 1 minute, 20 seconds. You're good. You're good. It would totally stress you out. Oh, she didn't have enough.
She didn't have a
Nice.
disgusting.
Wow.
I want to get to
But she squeaked it in.
Oh my god,
Okay.
it's beak. Wait, where's the
1 minute.
Ah!
I was
Find your beak,
I was
girl.
questioning it.
Inside your head.
Yes, inside my head. I was like, it's a choice.
So sometimes I do this and then I'll take a picture of my card and then I'll like pull it on my computer. I'm like, something doesn't look right.
Something's missing.
Oh, I need a bigger piece of
Okay.
Like they were channeling.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
30 seconds, girls. 30
That be
seconds.
gone.
This is when I'm glad I brought my tweezers.
Look at her. She brought her own. She packed her own tools.
But-
Smarty pants.
Tweezers are a very personal choice.
They are. People like reverse or
Yes.
not reverse.
You
I've been
know,
using the
I
reverse
find it's a
ones.
personal
and it's a
choice.
struggle.
A paper cutter. Clearly, I do not know how to use every paper cutter.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Time's up. Time's up. Ah!
Yeah.
Okay. Hands up, scissors down.
Oh my
Scissors down.
gosh.
Okay.
Did we just make the same card?
We did.
Very similar cards, I will say.
I apologize for not giving you a little warning there on the
Yeah.
countdown.
We went from 30 seconds to you're done.
I haven't even like looked up to see what you're doing.
No, I didn't look up either until someone said you're doing the bird. I said, okay, I did a bird too. But
Yes.
Well, the bird was supposed to be at the bottom, and something was going to twirl down on it. But
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you would have made very similar cards.
Very
then.
Is your bird twirl? I want to see. I want to see.
Okay. Gavin's like, whoa, 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 guys.
It's not
What's happening? What's
I know.
happening?
Okay, here's mine with a twirling something here. I'm not sure if it actually twirls, but
Okay.
then let's see
Kim,
yours,
And
Allison.
then.
Oh, and your bird twirls.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
cute.
cute.
Okay.
Oh,
Yours actually twirls. I don't know if it does.
All right.
Maybe it does.
So here's what we're going to do now, folks. We're going to take a brief pause. We're going to clean up the studio and bring
Okay.
the judges in to do a little judging. So we'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. Now we go to the judging. Judges, you've got both cards in front of you. What do you see?
Yes, I see. So first of all, both people got all the elements. We see the card stock, the stamp and die set, the regular die set, and then we also have the sentiment from all of them. And then they both have the movement. Some better than others. I won't name any names. Some stop at a certain point, and they both have made very similar cards. I think they both use the same track too.
Yeah.
Any thoughts from you guys?
Well,
I love the palette. I think this
Mhm.
really clean and simple totally seems like definitely what Allison says she likes, and I see it. So
Mhm.
pretty. And I think what's really neat with Kim's is she's got in some kind of mixed media there. We've have like
Yes.
ink and splatter. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
was the splatter from the bird?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, goodness, Denzel.
Whoa.
Oh.
A lot of control.
They both look great. I mean, I'm surprised at how similar they.
Yes, because it's so fast, they don't really have a chance to look at each other's cards.
Yeah.
Okay, judges, do you have a decision?
I think we do.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back. Welcome back, everyone. We had an amazing session today where Kim Kesty and Allison Fraser went head to head. Good job, ladies. Our judges have deliberated and we have a winner. And under this cloche is the person who will be cropped. Are you ready? Here we go. Kim Kesty, you have been cropped. Please take your scissors and go.
Congratulations. Great job. It was fun.
Thank you.
Great job, ladies. And thank you to our judges, as always. Much appreciated. And of course, to all of you for watching. Tune in for the next episode of Cropped. We'll see you later.
It was really close.
But I think it was the doo-doo that did it.